Opponent goes first. Okay. Ugh. Oh, there's a forest in there. This is fine. I was getting like, damn, I have to throw it away because no forest, but this is totally keepable. Got removal. I've got a 3-drop. Seems fine. No one mulligans. The patch seems buggier than before. I haven't been disconnected at all. It's a little bit hard for me to deal with the current hand. It's going to get a lot of life out of him. Alright, double forest, double land draw here is enough. I don't need to draw anymore. Thank you. Not for a little bit anyways. White, black. The second child of night. Alright, I'm fucking sold. I'm done on lands. You can just stop giving me lands. That'd be great. Need to have another option that trades with the Childs of Night a little bit better. The Skyrider Patrol does, but damn does it suck to block with Skyrider Patrol. I think Flashblade, Doom to Center. That I can block. Alright, I guess with second Skyrider Patrol, I'm a little less scared. Manolith. Okay, well, showing me no combat tricks, so that's nice. Very aggressively curved deck again. What's a zombie? Sure, have a zombie. I guess it could be Inspired Charge next turn, and I'd be in a lot of trouble. Let's play the Jhin. Try to stabilize this board a little bit. $17 and M19 draft unless I have some very strong reason to play 16, and I don't think I've ever played 18. I'd rather play a ramp effect than a 18th land. Gearsmith Guardian is a 3/5 in a black-white deck. Oaken form, not even bad here. I think I might Oaken form the Skyrider, get in for 5, and then buff the guide once. Or I could buff the Jhin and then Rabid Bite the Guardian. I'm gonna bite the Guardian either way. So it's either Oaken form bite or it's Skyrider Patrol plus bite. I think I prefer getting the damage on the board. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Gallant Cav is a nasty one here. Sure. 7 lands is okay. I'm gonna drop Skyrider Patrol. I'll be paying that. Okay. Get in for 5. Drop a land. Oaken form being better than Tunnel here by a lot. Okay, let's hope no white effect. There might be a white effect. In fact, if there is a white effect, let's play around that a little bit. 2+1, right? Okay. Sure. Okay, exactly what I'd like to see, just the creature. Looking at this with 4, I think I'll save the bite for whatever he puts down. What do I want to buff up? The Jin and the other patrol, I think. How do I tell which is which? First one is this one. To there. And then to there. Okay, let's get in for 10. Looks good. Okay, he's dead. GG, you're still dead with that. I can just hit you with another flyer. Okay, so 10, 13. Let's just go straight to combat. Yeah. Anyone not flying right now? Looks good. He's playing a blue-black wide. All right. Not bad, not bad. Nice to hit our lands with that setup there. Never wish. Yeah, it wasn't necessary there. I mean, I guess that's one way to just do drafting, right? Like, all in aggro. We've seen, I think every one of our opponents has played all in aggro so far, right? Just lots of little tiny creatures. Not very efficient. We'll see. Maybe we'll run into some players doing something a little different. Okay, we've got a 3, we've got a 4, we've got the win combo. This seems pretty solid. There's a 1-drop. Opponent went first. White, black. And a 2-drop. No 3-drop though. It's nice. The guide down. I don't think you need the zombie. A little bit nastier. Get a Vine Mare down. I think next turn is Tunnel plus Dwindle. Bite's pretty good too. I think I prefer the Dwindle right now. Bite for a real threat. Good luck interacting. Oh, you know what he could fucking have right now? Oh, he can't be blocked by black creatures. Can't be blocked by any creatures. I was gonna say he could have I think he could have the flash guy, but it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. It's fine. Okay. Yep. Sure. Guide looking worse than Tolarian Scholar. The couple games we played it so far. I'd rather had the 2-3 every game so far. Sure. I'll block there. I want to put this down to a 1-turn clock if I can. I think Oakenform plus Bite is probably my turn unless I draw mana, in which case it might be Oakenform plus Basilisk. Probably Oakenform plus Bite. See what he plays. Stag. Yep, it's definitely a Bite then. Alright. All right. Nine, 6 unblockable, untargetable by spells. Seems solid. Checked if he could rise something. Doesn't have 5 mana, but maybe he will. He's looking for a life gain effect is what he's looking for. If he has one in his deck, I mean, that's what he needs. He doesn't have mana for Wrath of God. That's not going to do it. GG. GG. All right. Another white-black. White-black seems to be the most popular over the last 2 days that we've encountered by a large margin. All right, I don't think I mulligan there. I don't think they mulligan there. It's fine. Let's see what we're up against. Have any decent mono red burn decks? Yeah, I do. I prefer the red black variant, but I do have a mono red burn deck somewhere. But I'm just net decking. It's not like I've created it. Called 5 wins, yeah. Getting 1 off our Vine Mare is great. Alright, I go first. I'm only on 2 lands. The hand is really good if we pick up another land though. Like we have a playable 3, 2 playable 3s, a removal spell, and then a 4 when we get land again. I think that's tough. I think I'm going to keep that. Didn't mulligan this. Maybe should have. All right. They did mulligan. Okay. Let's just draw a land game. Well, the stats you're keeping track 4. my personal enjoyment. Personal consumption. This stash is my stash. Red, black, green. Didn't draw a land. Feels bad. Okay, 80% on this next one, though. We'll have 3 draws by then. 80%. Didn't get it. Sucks. Dropping a Dreadmaw, I think. My opponent to slow down then. Doesn't seem to want to slow down. I even asked nicely. No fucking land. You gotta be shitting me right now. Alright, we're on 4 in a row. No land. Drop a guide. Yep. And finally a fucking land. I think first we try to stabilize. I don't trade anything. Nothing trades for him for shit here. So we'll play the Surge Mare. Rejuvenator's okay. There's 1 more damage on the board, so I'm taking 5 next turn. Need another land there. I think we are probably dead from that. So questionable mulligan gets immediately punished. Feels bad. He's playing blue, green, black, and red. All right. Land isn't quite enough, I don't think. Needed a creature out, and oh, it's not even a green. I couldn't even double bite. Got to try to trade with that Courser. Another creature. Now we're dead. Okay, that's just gonna be straight up land screw killing us there. Is less than a 10% chance of not getting land from 4 draws. It's an 80% chance to get land off 3 draws, so we're just dead here. All right, GG, I guess. Turns out that happens. All right, let's just convert these over. I mean, you could argue the mulligan got punished, but we would have been fine, I think, if we even got 1 turn earlier. Oops, let's just fix those real quick. All right. So that was, I have no fucking clue what colors he was playing. I'm gonna call it, always saw was black creatures, right? Black green. I guess this would actually both closer to Golgari. And Simic. That was that. Okay, let's go to the next game. Can't always mulligan, sometimes bad luck. Yeah, definitely bad luck involved. Let's go to our next game. I'd rather be wrong and win 7 times than right and win 5 turns here. Almost stabilized that. We had 2 3s in our hands and a fuck ton of Rabid Bites. It's ridiculous with a hand with 3 Rabid Bites and a 2 mana removal spell that we never got a chance to play it. This hand is a lot worse, but I have mana, so I'm going to keep it. What does a greedy even mean? Keeping value over short-term gains. So it's arguably greedy to keep that hand, but I don't even think it is. It's just most of the time it works out. Drawing a 3-drop here is nice. Guides have been less good in this deck than I would have liked because my opponents are playing so aggressive with their curves. Interesting one. All right, let's swing. Damage in. Wish I had a better play than pass, but pass it is. I think all of our 4 drops are Skyriders. Cav's a bad one for us. I can't trade with it, and it plays around removal really nicely because what the fuck can I remove it with? Also gets him as 2/2 right now. Need to draw a land and get the Jhin out this turn. There's not a land. I think I'm dwindling a Cav. Have no removal for the next card that comes out. I think I'm Titanic Growth blocking. It's almost as bad. I think it's slightly less bad. All right. Colossal Majesty, sure. Rabid Bite, nice. Okay, a creature is fine. It's not a good creature to trade with his board, but it's still a creature. I'm assuming Dreadmaw if he's hit 6 land and played a Majesty first. Angel, that's nasty. I'm trading both anyway, so I don't think it really changes a whole lot here. He's tapped out of land too. I guess I slightly prefer getting rid of the Healing Cat. Green-white token or recursion. I have no bounce effects, but he might not know that as blue. He might be more hesitant buff. Let's block the Cav. Okay. Of course I draw a fucking 2/3 this turn, so my option now is do I take... I'm going to take the damage to get the creature out. It means I take 1 more damage, potentially trade with the Vigilant Creature. I'm thinking we're going to see a buff on that Angel this turn. But perhaps not. Maybe it's just another Angel. Twins. Okay. I really need to draw some land. Getting land screwed 2 in a row. That will do it for a game. Feels fucking bad right now, gotta say. Alright. Fuck you, game. This is absurd. Could have swung with the Skyrider Patrol, I guess. Oaken form. Tramples. I can't really afford to take 7. Guess I can chump the Angel for 3 health here. This is holding off this attack, though. I don't really care. A land that's too late to help me now. I've got some impossible decisions to make. I guess it's still Jin here. This presumably deals with Angel if he draws nothing. Still got the twins killing me. This is just going to be a second. This is going to be 2 losses in a row to land screws, which are my least favorite. The ones that make me the most salty. Where did he get? Oh, it's 4 or above, so the twins lets him fucking draw too. That sucks. I was thinking for some reason we didn't have anything here. Another creature's bad news. Any combat trick is bad news. I can't kill it, so there's no fucking point in blocking it. I don't know what I need to draw here, but it's not this. I guess that's enough of a chump. But I'm at 1. I gotta get 2 creatures on the board. You don't have 2 creatures on the board. I can't get 2 creatures even with the Jin ability. I would need to like Meteor Golem off the top with Jin. I don't think anything else hits for me. There's no draw in here. I can remove 1 of his attackers with the Rabid Bite, but only 1. And it's 1 damage to kill me. So I'm just going to lose to a land screw. 2 games in a row. Always feels fucking terrible. Alright. We'll search, but I'm 99.9% certain nothing saves me. Sure, we'll take an island. And we'll bite the angel. And then I'm dead on board. Okay, so that will be the end of this deck. We did hit 5. 5 unfortunately doesn't pay you back what you played. So let's just lose this one. So this makes absolutely no difference here. Sure. All right, GG. Rip that deck. Okay, that was a loss.